Introduction: The journey of following your dreams. Imagine a world where every dream you hold is a possibility waiting to unfold, where the universe conspires to help you achieve your heart's deepest desires. This is the world of The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, a timeless tale that inspires readers to follow their dreams, listen to their hearts, and discover their personal legends. In this audiobook summary, we'll embark on a journey alongside Santiago, a young shepherd, as he pursues his dream of finding a hidden treasure. We'll explore the lessons he learns, the challenges he faces, and the wisdom he gains, breaking down the story into parts that will connect with you emotionally and inspire you to follow your own dreams. Part 1: The Shepherd's Dream, the Call to Adventure. Our story begins in the rolling hills of Andalusia, Spain, where Santiago, a young shepherd, tends to his flock. Despite the simplicity of his life, Santiago harbors a deep longing for something more. He dreams of a distant treasure hidden near the pyramids of Egypt, a dream that stirs his soul and sets him on a path of self-discovery. The power of dreams. Santiago's dream is more than just a fleeting thought, it's a powerful call to adventure, urging him to step out of his comfort zone and seek his destiny. Coelho emphasizes that we all have our own personal legends, dreams, and desires that are unique to us. The challenge is to listen to our hearts and pursue these dreams with courage and determination. Emotional connection. Have you ever had a dream that felt bigger than yourself, a dream that kept tugging at your heart? Santiago's story reminds us that these dreams are worth pursuing, no matter how impossible they may seem. Part 2: The Meeting with Melchizedek, the mentor appears. As Santiago grapples with the decision to follow his dream, he meets Melchizedek, a mysterious old man who claims to be the king of Salem. Melchizedek teaches Santiago about the concept of a personal legend and the importance of pursuing it. He also introduces the idea of the language of the world, a universal language that speaks through signs and omens. The role of mentors. Melchizedek serves as a mentor figure in Santiago's journey, guiding him towards his destiny. Coelho suggests that when we are committed to our dreams, the universe sends us mentors and guides to help us along the way. These mentors may appear in various forms: a wise friend, a book, or even a stranger with a piece of advice. Reflection point. Ask yourself, who has been a mentor in your life? How have they helped you move closer to your dreams? And how can you be open to recognizing the mentors that might be waiting to guide you on your journey? Part 3: The Sale of the Flock, the Leap of Faith. Empowered by his conversation with Melchizedek, Santiago makes the difficult decision to sell his flock of sheep and use the money to travel to Egypt in search of his treasure. This is his leap of faith, the moment he commits fully to his dream, leaving behind the familiar and stepping into the unknown. Embracing uncertainty. Taking a leap of faith requires courage. Santiago's decision to sell his sheep represents his willingness to embrace uncertainty and trust in the journey ahead. Coelho encourages us to take risks in the pursuit of our dreams, even when the path is unclear. Emotional insight. Think about a time when you took a leap of faith. How did it feel to leave behind the safety of what you knew? Santiago's story reminds us that while the unknown can be daunting, it is also where we find the most growth and discovery. Part 4: The Journey Begins, Trials and Tribulations. As Santiago begins his journey, he quickly encounters obstacles. He is robbed of all his money in a foreign land, leaving him alone and penniless. This is his first major trial, a test of his resolve and commitment to his dream. The role of challenges. Challenges and setbacks are an inevitable part of any journey. Coelho uses Santiago's struggles to illustrate that obstacles are not meant to discourage us, but to strengthen our resolve. Each challenge Santiago faces teaches him valuable lessons and brings him closer to understanding his personal legend. Example: Santiago's decision to work for a crystal merchant after losing his money is a key turning point. Though it seems like a detour, this experience teaches him important skills, introduces him to new ideas, and ultimately helps him grow. The language of the world. Throughout his journey, Santiago begins to understand the language of the world, the signs and omens that guide him towards his destiny. Coelho suggests that when we are attuned to our inner desires and the world around us, we can recognize these signs and use them to navigate our path. Reflection: have you ever experienced a moment that felt like a sign or an omen, guiding you in the right direction? Santiago's journey teaches us to be open to these subtle messages and to trust that the universe is supporting us. Part 5: The Alchemist, the Final Mentor. As Santiago's journey progresses, he meets the alchemist, a wise and enigmatic figure who becomes his final mentor. The alchemist teaches Santiago about the importance of listening to his heart, following the omens, and understanding the true nature of the world. The Philosopher's Stone and the Elixir of Life. The alchemist introduces Santiago to the concepts of the Philosopher's Stone and the Elixir of Life, metaphors for the spiritual transformation that occurs when we pursue our personal legend. The Philosopher's Stone represents the ability to turn lead into gold, symbolizing the process of turning our dreams into reality. The Elixir of Life, on the other hand, represents the eternal vitality that comes from living in alignment with our true purpose. Emotional connection. The alchemist's teachings resonate on a deep level, reminding us that the true treasure we seek is often the personal growth and wisdom we gain along the way. Santiago's journey is not just about finding a physical treasure, it's about discovering the treasure within himself. Part 6: The Desert and the Oasis, the Inner Journey. Santiago's journey takes him through the vast and treacherous desert, a powerful symbol of the inner journey we all must undertake. The desert is a place of solitude, reflection, and self-discovery. It is here that Santiago confronts his fears, doubts, and insecurities, ultimately finding clarity and strength within himself. The oasis as a place of rest. In the midst of the desert, Santiago finds an oasis, a place of refuge, rest, and rejuvenation. The oasis represents the moments of peace and clarity we find on our journey, where we can recharge and reflect on our progress. It's a reminder that even in the midst of challenges, there are places of comfort and support. Reflection point. Ask yourself, where is your oasis? What people, places, or practices provide you with the rest and rejuvenation you need to continue pursuing your dreams? Part 7: The Final Test, the Soul of the World. As Santiago nears the end of his journey, he faces a final test, the need to transform himself into the wind to prove his mastery of the soul of the world. This test represents the ultimate challenge of believing in oneself and trusting in the power of the universe. The power of belief. Santiago's ability to transform into the wind is a metaphor for the power of belief, the belief in oneself, in one's dreams, and in the interconnectedness of all things. Coelho emphasizes that when we truly believe in our dreams, we have the power to overcome any obstacle and achieve the impossible. Emotional insight. Think about a time when you faced a seemingly insurmountable challenge. How did your belief in yourself and your dreams help you overcome it? Santiago's story reminds us that belief is the key to unlocking our true potential. Part 8: The Treasure, Returning Home. In the end, Santiago discovers that the treasure he was seeking was not in Egypt, but back in the place where his journey began, beneath a sycamore tree in the ruins of a church in Andalusia. This realization brings Santiago full circle, symbolizing the idea that the treasure we seek is often within us all along. The hero's return. Santiago's return home is a classic element of the hero's journey, a return to the familiar, but with a new understanding and wisdom. He has grown, transformed, and discovered the true meaning of his personal legend. Reflection. Santiago's journey teaches us that while the pursuit of our dreams may take us far and wide, the true treasure is often found within ourselves. The journey is not just about reaching a destination, it's about the growth, learning, and self-discovery that occur along the way. Conclusion. The legacy of the alchemist. The Alchemist is more than just a story, it's a powerful reminder that we all have a personal legend, a dream that we are meant to pursue. Santiago's journey is a reflection of the journey we all must take to discover our true purpose and fulfill our potential. the lessons he learns along the way about the importance of following our dreams, listening to our hearts, embracing challenges, and believing in ourselves resonate deeply with each of us. As you listen to this summary, I encourage you to reflect